Only one NES game remains before we go into the remix pack, and well, it's arguably the best, save for last. Then again, if you don't think this is the best game of NES, you're crazy or a super big Zelda 1 fan, which I don't understand you. I'm sorry. I don't. But whatever. Let's just get to it. Good old Super Mario Bros. 3. My favorite NES game, and arguably favorite 2D Mario game. This is one of the greatest games in video game history. And definitely one of the best Mario games. It's very hard to deny how good this game is. Anyway, welcome back everybody to more of Ultimate NES Remix. This is your host, the MJ406. And just like I did with NES Remix 2, I'm saving the best NES game for last. Super Mario Bros. 3. Which is crazy. There's always been a big debate over whether the best 2D Mario game was either this or Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. While the Super Nintendo one has the cape power-up, as well as, you know, secret exits and all that, and level design really done around the cape. And it can be really good for that regard, as well as the secret levels and all that. There's a lot to love about that. But I don't know. I personally find a little more variety and fun in this one. And this one's a little more challenging, so you know. That's what you get, bitch. There's just so much interesting variety here. Like, this is the game that idealized the 2D Mario formula. And in my personal opinion, is still the best one. I mean, I could be a little biased towards this because, well, here I go through this spiel again. I grew up with this game. Like, one of the very first video games I played was this one. And, well, oh, I love this game so much. Like, if this is, like, think of it this way, like, somebody just getting into video games, if this is the first one they get into, it's like, wow, these are amazing. This is the first Mario game that, like, really wowed people. Like, we got the game here in the US, like, around the time Super Nintendo was coming out in Japan. So, you know. Well, I guess we got it, like, a little bit before. Still, this game had so much for it. It took ideas from Mario's 1, 2, and Doki Doki Panic, and basically turned them all up to 11. Ow! But in a good way. This game did so much good for the Mario series that, as much as you guys enjoy your... Ow! Fuck. As much as you guys enjoy Super Mario World, or even the new Super Mario Bros. Series, I guess, or your Mario Maker levels, which you can make however you want, really, I'm sorry. As an overall package, I don't think anything can top Mario 3 in regards to, like, quality as you go through the game. Because this game, like, never drops in quality as you go through it. It's just solid level design wherever you go. It's fucking amazing. I love this game a little too much, probably, but... Well... Most Mario fans, like I said, their two favorite 2D Mario games are this and, yeah. It's this and, Super Mario World? Wow, my brain farted. I got a little too focused on trying to beat the mission and realizing I failed. I just died inside. I was like, again? Broken record! Wake up! Wake up, you broken cassette tape! Wake up, you bastard! I'm good now. But yeah, between this and Mario World, it really is tough competition. You got the advanced level design ideas of Mario World, and the variety of this game. Between the two, it is really a close contest. Because, well, they both have so many things going for them that, well, claiming either is your favorite Mario game is acceptable. Perfectly acceptable. I know I have the debate with one of my friends who one of his favorite games is Super Mario World. I get it. But I just personally think this one's a little more fun. Besides, there's so many hidden little secrets to this one. At least I think so. I love this game. And if that's not obvious to you by now, well, buckle down. You're going to be hearing a lot about it. You'll be hearing a lot about how much I fanboy over this game. I did my LP of the Game Boy Advance version of this, Super Mario Advance 4. And to this day, it's still one of my favorite LPs. Because just getting to relive this game again, it's a treasure for me every fucking time I go through this game. You got your flight powers. You got the ability to fly. You got frickin' so much. This introduction of flying powers. You can actually combo enemies and stuff. You can do sliding. There are a lot of hidden areas to access for coins. The power-ups. And the special power-ups, like the Tanuki you saw. And we have the Goomba Shoe. This is still the only game that has a lot of power-ups featured in just this game. Such as the Karibo Shoe. I mean, I don't count Mario Maker. Just so we get that across, I don't really count Mario Maker. While yes, it's basically a Mario level creation tool. And they do give you their own crafted levels. It's a mix of styles, and well, I'm the asshole that kind of feels like it's a lazy cop-out. Don't get me wrong! I love the Mario Maker games, even if I'm not good at creating levels for them. It's just... oh. I don't know. When the Mario team's actually trying to make good Mario levels, like, the new Super game, there's a reason new Super games aren't regarded very highly. And that's because their level design, in comparison to this one, stinks. They can't match how good Mario World and Mario Bros. 3's level designs are. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking it's why Mario Maker came around to begin with. Because they realize they can't top the best games anymore, and the fans know it. So why not just have the fans make the levels they want, right? I count it as laziness, others may count it as an awesome idea, which it still is. I see it as a slight excuse for them to not give us a good, proper follow-up to Super Mario World. Regardless of what you think, though, this Mario game kicks ass. And anybody who denies it is an asshole and deserves to be smited! It's another one of my list of games that, if you've never touched this game, or Mario 1 or Mario World, I cannot, in my right conscious mind, call you a gamer. In my mind, you can't be called a gamer if you are not willing to play this game. Oh my god, I got so into that, I knocked my headset off my fucking head. Oh shit, I hit continue. Let me just check one thing before I actually start this over. Hang on a sec. I actually knocked my headset off my head. What the fuck is wrong with me? So I grab all the coins to get to here. Hey, I grew inside this. I could have just hit restart. I'm an idiot. Whoops. So I just hit those 2 coins so I can get 11. Alright then. Good to know. Now I know for future reference. Thank you! These games are a joy. Ow! There's a reason why Mario is my favorite video game franchise, and this game enhances it. Look, is every video you talk about this game just gonna be you fucking fangasming all over the fucking game? We get it. You'll like it. Shut the fuck up about it. My god. Let other people judge it for themselves. I can't help it. This is like the very first video game I grew up with, and I could never beat it as a child. Then I got on Game Boy Advance and finally beat it. It felt magical to me to finally be able to beat this game that I loved since I was a child. The furthest I could get when I was a kid was like World 5, I think. I got to the cloud level, I know that, but I didn't get much further as a kid. I might have beaten it, but I don't know for sure. Well, I'm not gonna win this run, so if I die in this run, I don't care. Oh, look at that! I made it. That'll do. That'll do. Or will it be rainbows? Yes, it will be. Yes. Haha! Eat shit! I beat you! And you're stupid and acquired your dumbass rainbow. Get to the exit. Oh yeah, first dungeon. I'll say, the soundtrack to this game, oh, Koji Kondo. He made some awesome music for this game. Ow! In case you haven't noticed, a lot of the music you hear in a lot of the newer Mario games, at least 2D-wise, or the 3D Land, 3D World games, a lot of them are basically remixed themes of this game's themes. The remixed themes from this game, which I could completely tell why. The music of this game was awesome. It really is. It's so suspenseful. The music is so simple yet interesting. Ah! Oh yeah, this game also introduced boos. The little bastards that charge at you. Boos are the little bastards that charge at you when you have your backs turned away. Blech. You turn away from them, they charge at you, is what I'm trying to say, basically. Blech. I think I'm letting the game get to me. I think I'm letting my enjoyment get to my head. I'm starting to become an idiot. Still. Ugh. In regards to Nintendo finding their absolute gaming charm, this is probably the first to really nail it. There were plenty of NES games that did really well, but this one was the first one to be the first one to feel like a perfect game, so to speak. A well-acclaimed game for its time. One that showed what gaming should become. One of those games. I feel like this is the first one to hit that level of fame. Haha! I got through the tiny door, bitch! And now I gotta defeat Boom Boom. However, it does have the easiest mini-bosses in fucking Mario history. Fucking Boom Boom. Just frickin' keep jumping on him every time he comes up, and you can kill him. He's the only note about this game. I mean, it's a mini-boss, so, you know, I'm accepting of it. That's what the Koopalings are for. This game also introduced the Koopalings. Like, this game probably introduced more lore than even Mario Bros. 2 USA did. Mario Bros. 2 is famous for introducing a lot of lore for a game that really did not have any real right to do so. But it was fun for that reason, I guess. And this game just introduced more. It gave us the Koopalings. It gave us, well, more Ultimate Mario Luigi action. The fact that they have more powers than just a Fire Flower and Invincibility Star. This game had it all, pretty much. It really did. And for being a game back in, like, 1990, for us, 1988 Japan, mind you. Yeah, this game came out in 1988. No game was on this grand a scale back in 1988. Not even close. How many more dicks do I have to suck before people know this game is good? A lot, Mario. A lot more dicks. Why, though? Because you need to suck that dick hard. I think I did that wrong. Let me do that again. Now that I saw my mistake, I'm gonna fix that mistake. Still, this game is freaking amazing. Do you guys get it yet? There's so many power-ups in this game that never return. Like Hammer Mario, which you can throw hammers at people and kill even boos and thwomps. On the Invincibility Star and other later Mario games, you can never kill those fuckers. But this game gave you the power. Because it decided that we gamers were worthy of its power. You also got Frog Mario, the most infamous one, but it made water levels actually more manageable and fun if you could acquire the frog suit. Tanuki to turn you to stone to become invincible. Well, they brought Tanuki back in the 3D Mario games. But Frog Mario, for example, here, Frog Mario was never seen again. It's a damn shame because having an underwater power is really good. Oh, god damn it. Ah, the second one. Did I hit that one from underneath? Return the magic wand as Frog Mario, and here's your first Koopa. Here's your fourth Koopaling, I mean. I think this is Larry. Based off the hair, I'm gonna say Larry. Bitch! Right. Now give me that wand! Bitch, you're mine! Ah, yes. You battle the Koopalings who all have their wands to throw magic at you and jump around to try to kill you. They all fight very similarly, but they all have different characteristics to make their fights unique. Like Wendy has rings that bounce around the room and stick around for a long time, so they're hard to dodge. Oh me, oh my! You've been transformed! Shall I change you back with this wand? This is a costume, you fucking moron! I already have PETA coming after me! Don't you start! First it's PETA, now this freaking Sultan? Fuck off! God. What he to deserve that? Anyway. Yeah. This game is awesome. And well, the Game Boy Advance port, in my opinion, is the best way to play this game because... Fuck! Because the Game Boy Advance port both makes this easier, adds some advancements to make it more manageable for new players, and, well, it's just an outright joy to play. I may be cheating for my kills here, but god damn it, you would too. Maybe. That's a fast way to get kills in this level. Just freaking go between that door. Besides, there's so many unique locations. Like, seriously, I do put it above Mario World. Mario World has, like, plain levels, forest levels, underwater levels, castle levels, and sky levels. That's about it. This one has a little more. I mean, this game has plain valley levels. It has some, it doesn't have forest levels, it has valley levels. Oh yeah, there are like one or two ice levels in Mario World. I forgot about that. But those are like cave levels as well. They just happen to feature ice. I know that's kind of me just disregarding it for no reason, but still. This game actually has fully dedicated ice levels, water levels, plain levels, desert levels, which Mario World has absolutely zero of. There's a lot to this shit. There's a lot to this game. Hey, go down, you asshole! Not like that! I just want my money, you bastard! Don't try to kill me off! Ah! Damn it. Well, it looks like I'm doing this one over again. And well, I feel like the sky levels of this game are better. At least that's how I personally feel. But, eh. Maybe I'm the crazy one who doesn't see it the right way. I just... We need 2D Mario games like this again. Again, Mario Maker's good and all, but I'm sorry. When they actually dedicate themselves to one style and master it, that's where the true level designing genius of Mario games comes in. When you can actually dedicate to one form and basically perfect it. That's what this and Mario World mainly did. You could see in the way the levels were designed. They were masters of their craft with those games. They really were. Oh god, Boss Bass! Also who I like to call Big Bertha. Because of one of my friends. Oh god! Just eat me! Thank you! Thank you for eating me, bitch. Oh god. You made this hard! Okay, there we go, I got it. Oh. But see, they have a lot of variety. You have a fish that can instantly kill you. Although Mario World does have Yoshi, but that also cheeses the game. You jump on spikes and shit. Well, you have Karibo Shoe, that's one level. I will say again, the Game Boy Advance version of this game is probably the ideal way to play. Because it makes things easier, smooths out some rough edges, and well... Ow! It's just better. Plus, you can always play the e-reader levels, which, if you get the Wii U Virtual Console version of Mario Advance 4, you can play all of them without having to worry about the e-reader peripheral at all. Like, if there's one Game Boy Advance Virtual Console game you want on Wii U, it's Mario Advance 4. Because it gives you the absolute complete package of the last Mario game before, the last 2D Mario game before the new Super Mario Bros. Series kicked in. And like I said, the E-Reader levels in Mario Advance 4 basically feel like a warm-up for new Super Mario Bros. On Nintendo DS. Which was also good, mind you. It showed that they had all their, their level design chops were good after remaking all the Nintendo and Super Nintendo games for the Game Boy Advance. Which, good on them. Seriously, if you can, get Mario Advance 4 on your Wii U. You get all the E-Reader levels. But the funny thing is, there are 33 extra E-Reader level cards you need to find in order to get all those levels in the Game Boy Advance version. They decided to include every single one of them on the Wii U Virtual Console re-release. So that way, you can have all of them to your heart's content. Guess what? If you have a Game Boy Advance, you automatically can't hold one of them on your cartridge if you can find them all at all. Because, well, 32-bit limitations. They can only hold 32 of the extra 33 E-Reader levels you could get, so you were kind of screwed in getting the rest of them in that regard. That's why it was awesome when they announced that Super Mario Advance 4 would have all the E-Reader levels present. Which, by the way, those levels in that game, they basically took mechanics from all the Mario Advance games they did prior and used all of them. Even Yoshi's Island, which isn't technically a Mario game. Well, it is, but people see it as more a Yoshi game than a Mario game, but you'll get what I mean, probably. They even elements from that for you to use as Mario. Even the cape feather in Mario 3. They even have you picking up vegetables and throwing at people like in Mario 2, in Mario 3, in Mario Advance 4. It's 2D Mario perfection, the closest there's been, in my personal opinion. You can enjoy Mario Maker all you want, but I'm sorry. For me, this can't be topped. Not yet, anyway. Unless they want to dedicate to mastering their craft, instead of just having a level creator try to fake it for them. Well, fuck! I should've just kept running. Also, this level's cool. See, look! There's never an interesting concept like this in Mario World. The idea of just collecting a bunch of invincibility stars in order to make your way through this hell of a level with nipper plants ready to bite you the moment you slow down a little too much. It's just, It may seem like a dickish idea for a level design, but at the same time, it's a clever concept. Trying to get you to keep up your invincibility throughout the entirety of a stage in order to reach its end safely. There's also a hidden exit in one level where you gotta fly up with a Koopa shell to kick away a bunch of nipper plants so you can actually get to a warp pipe to get to the end of the level. Ha! This game. So good. So yeah. If you ever wanted to know what the best of the NES era was like, this is the biggest game to take away from it. Wow, I completely forgot I could pick up those bombs, because I, never do that. That's easily the greatest achievement of the NES era. And, well, people that deny it, I feel, just don't understand it. It's one of those reasons why I say, just like with Mario 1, if you haven't at least played this game a little bit, if you haven't attempted to play this game, I can't call you a true gamer. You gotta know the peak of the retro era. Which, in regards to Nintendo, this is as retro as it gets, and this was their peak in their most retro of eras. So, not acknowledging Nintendo towards the best points of their beginnings is kind of not acknowledging gaming as a whole. It may sound like a very arrogant thing for me to say, but that's honestly how I feel. If you can't appreciate this game for what it had to offer, then I don't see how you could value games as they are today without a game like this to help keep pushing gaming forward. Competition inspires innovation. This is when Nintendo had no competition. They came up with this. This is probably games like this why I was gonna say Sonic. Although, basically Sega. It's... Ow! I can't believe I lost like that on this easy-ass stage. I'm an idiot. Fuck! Sorry, I get very angry over losing that stage. But yeah, games like this, like without competition like Sega, we might have never gotten games better than this. Just think about that. If this is the best game we could have achieved for 30 years, then that would be kind of upsetting. Besides, as important as the first Mario game was for saving the industry, this Mario game was very important for pushing the whole industry forward and showing how expanding... This is the first game that expanding on a previous concept was done, like, flawlessly. They improved on the original Mario Bros. 1 in practically every single way they could. Ow! The stars! Damn it. Stars. And that's why I love this game to death. It was part of my childhood, and well, it's a big reason that I'm still a gamer today. Really. Oh no, not a boomerang, bro. Son of a bitch. Haha! Ow! Careful, I think it does count as a death in the actual game. So careful about dying after you kill the boomerang, bro. Stupid tanks. Being run by a friggin' turtle just throwing boomerangs in his tank in the back. The frick, man. Why don't we go kill Boom Boom a bunch of times? Like I'm gonna die 6 times to Boom. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm a little upset I died to Boom Boom. Oh my god, I died to Boom Boom again! Oh no! Oh no, I'm never gonna live this down! I'm never gonna live this down. Oh my god. I will admit though, some Boom Boom encounters can be pretty hard. You have platforms in your way to make jumps harder and to let Boom Boom find a place to go. You have a battle with him on ice and platforms in the way, so it's hard to hit him at all. Because he moved perfectly fine on the ice, but not you. So you have to adjust very well, which is a dick move, you ask me. But, well, as long as you try, you'll figure it out. Did he have snow on his arms, by the way? Because that is good attention to detail if he did. Battle on a conveyor belt. Fuck you. I won't let you beat me, you bitch! Oh, I wanted that orb. And the final Boom Boom battle. And I died immediately. Wow, good job. You rushed into that one like a freaking dumbass. Notice his arms got white there. He also gave me the ability to fly, which if you do let him fly, it can be a little troubling, because then he'll swoop down at you. You also go back to his defensive shell. There's something where I noticed. This is the only other game in all of Mario where another turtle-like character has spikes on their shells that are usable like Bowser's. Because Bowser Jr. doesn't really use... Well, Bowser Jr. actually does. Bowser Jr. actually does in New Super Mario Brothers. I forgot about that. Ow! To beat Bowser is Frog Mario. The floor looks weak. You're dead! Why'd you come here as a frog? Come on. I'm a froggy girl. And a frog... Don't you sing that shit! God, I hate remixes of that song. That song's amazing. Ew. For real? Die! Oh, come on! You fucking dumb idiot! Like I was gonna let you beat me. Fuck you. You lost to Frog Mario. You should be ashamed. That's what you get, Bowser. And you have your final fight, Bowser. You don't even have to damage him. You have to get him to kill himself. Again. Just like with Mario 1. And lost levels. Basically, just like, yeah. And there we go! Mario 3. A true gaming masterpiece of the NES era. Play it! You don't have to beat it. Just play it and understand why it's important. That's all I'll leave you with. I'm not gonna strap you down to a chair and tie you up. You're like, play this game. Beat it. Beat this game. You're not getting out of that chair until you fucking beat it. I'm not gonna do that to you. That's just too much. But, well, with that, we are officially done all the main games on NES Class on the NES Remix Ultimate Edition. And, well, That just leaves this left. The Remix Packs of Hell. Challenge stage? Huh. Compete against your friends and other players in the region to see who can score the highest in the online rankings for this stage. Huh. Neat. Did not know that was a thing. Maybe that's why, because I didn't actually look at the remix list. Huh. So they do have a little bonus thing for you. I guess it's something to encourage you to, like, you're going to play one of them this day, play this. And see how you do against your friends. Good way to encourage people to play the game and try to compete with their friends for best times, which I haven't shown you yet, but if you go to the time thing, you can check out your regional rankings. So, yep. You can check out some replays and stuff. So, yeah. I can see my previous run. And look, just like with NES Remix 2, they show you the button inputs that were used at the time. So that was how I played through the game to do this achieve to get that rank. So yeah, replays are a nice thing. Unless the recording fails and I end up forgetting to stop, I don't know. If it gets saved over something, I get really far ahead, I don't know. I might do that. And there are a bunch of people that have a very similar time. This is the very first stage you have to do in NES Remix, so it makes sense a lot of people have a perfect time. Here's the way to do this to pure perfection. Apparently. Quite a few people have done. I don't know how many, but quite a few. I thought he screwed something up there for a second. I don't know. But yeah. You can look up friend rankings as well, but since I don't have any friends that have this game, I do have friends on my 3DS. I have friends! Well, can't really show off much of that, can I? But, well, there we go. All the main games are done. All that's left is the Remix Pack. I imagine a lot of them are similar to NES Remixes 1 and 2. I doubt there's going to be any new remix content, but who knows? Now they combine stuff they didn't combine before, like Mario 1 with Kirby, or well, I combined Zelda 1 with stuff like Mario 3 now and all that, and Metroid, so we have new content we can go into. I don't know if they did that, but if they did, that's ballsy to actually create new content. Otherwise, it's just a best-of pack in its entirety, which I do think it is. Other than the few extra modes. But yep, there we go. We're ready for the actual remix part of Ultimate NES Remix. So come back next time, and we'll finally get started on the remix stuff and see how hell some of this could be. We got rid of crap like Clue Clue Land, Wario's Woods, the sports games, I guess, although I like some of them. We've just got all the NES goodies in this Ultimate Pack, so we have the best of the best, which is definitely what we deserve, more than anything. So come back next time, and we'll start the remixing hell as I get myself tortured time and time again. And I do not know how much longer this series will go on, but, well, we're going to power through and see how well I can actually pull shit off. I might try to start cutting away a little more if things get long, but we'll see what happens. Come and join the remix hell with me next time, won't you?